just like the goats, you know. I hunted them, but I didn't ever know the names for them. That's all I know. You was a deer for eating. Jack and said, "Oh, it's all cold." Jack and said, "Oh, it was crap." Yeah. So nothing was ever going to waste. Nothing. We tar också kanske värma också med tyckna med jorden så där med passes kanske så att de då också we went hunting when you taught us, you know, what to say and what to eat. The trappers up there, they just brought sugar and flour and salt for some people when they went to trap lines and mining, you know, because they got the land. And they had, I still don't know, they huckle. They were trying to say huckle. It's a root, special root from a tree you cut off and you chew on that. It's full of nutrition of all kinds. So, you know, it's all kinds. Some people still bring them. See, they look over to can and actually will have it. That way, it looks like roots, you know. So to dig out from the trees, cut them up. And, you see them in the delicatessen stores now too, you know. I said, where'd that come from? And I heard from the elders, and they heard that from our land. I said, yeah. I said, just look at Chinese over there, like all the indigenous from the various lands, you know, they had their own way of living off the land. And they even exchanged the way, you know, they sort of put it onto them, and they, so that was really good. We said, the leaves, everything had a meaning, everything like I don't know what they got out of the leaves, but Grandma and I never listened too well, and Grandma would tell me about all different kinds of leaves, and just like I was showing one plant outside, you rarely see them around in there. You pick that leaf out, and it was kind of like mint look, but it isn't mint. It's something else. When you got thirsty, you pluck that and chew it, and it's kind of sour, but it had a really good taste to it, you know. And then even your quench, you know, when you're thirsty, you know, for a while. The cover it's so tall. And there's another one too that I think it's the birch sap. But you hold on just like the maple. You get the sugar out of the maple. I learned that in residential school about the birch. I didn't even know about it. My dad told me I forgot to tell you about that. You see?